I'm just super excited. I genuinely think this is like the best looking thing on the water.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see it out there and to see other people enjoying it, because I really think that they're going to enjoy it even way more than I do.
My name is Carrie Fodor. I'm the Senior Manager of Design for Sea Ray Boats, part of Brunswick Boat Group, and I work out of our tech center at the Edgewater location.
My name is Kristin McGinnis. I am a Senior Designer here at Brunswick Boat Group Technology Center in Edgewater, Florida.
I became interested in design because I was always a creative person. I liked art, I liked drawing, I liked anything that could require me to be creative. And give me a challenge at the same time.
I originally intended to be a lawyer, but I kind of had a red flag that I was like doodling in the margins of my LSAT. I was actually reading an article in the New York Times while I was at school about the woman who designed the Acura ZDX, and she was talking about how transportation design really could use more women. So I ended up going back to the University of Cincinnati for transportation design, intending to do car design, but just fell in love with boating in general down here on an internship, and that internship has turned into my career here.
I found College for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan, and graduating from transportation design, and came across a listing for a designer for Sea Ray boats. And having grown up in Michigan with a boating family on the Great Lakes, that was something that was right up my alley, and I decided to apply, and here I am.
I'm super excited to be part of the first all-women design team for Sea Ray. It wasn't necessarily designed that way. The program itself wasn't designed that way, but it just happened that way because we were the right people to put on the project.
With the value that Brunswick and Sea Ray place on diversity within our culture, it really allows us to make some really compelling products. And like Kristin mentioned, when we started the project, we didn't realize that. It was never a goal of the project. It's just baked into our culture to have diverse teams. And so when the project was over, we looked back and thought, wait a second, I think this is actually something really cool, really special that hasn't happened here before. So it was actually kind of a surprising reward at the end of it.
When we were developing the 260, there are a lot of features that we considered in the first place. The ergonomics of the boat, the seat depth, how the tower folds, just the layout and the space utilization in the first place, as well as what people are doing on the boat, such as using water toys, water interaction, things like that. There's a lot of things that you just do on a boat in general that we have to take into consideration when we're even beginning to lay out a boat.
Best part though is that you can get all of that and you don't have to sacrifice style at all. This is the most stylish, the most premium, the most thoughtful, detailed boat that we have right now. Everything from stitching to patterns that are repeated throughout the boat in different areas. The quality of the materials, the holistic design. It's all there. You don't have to choose between style and function. You get it all with one SLX.
It's difficult, I think, to pick anything on the SLX 260 that's not unique. From a styling standpoint and a design standpoint, there was really no corner of that boat we left untouched to do something new for SLX.
Yeah, I think the customer will really appreciate that. They like premium goods, premium materials, premium finishes, and then experiences with family and friends for entertaining that they can't do in any other way.
If I had to describe the SLX 260 in one word, it would be finally. Not only is it finally there's an all-female design team, or finally we get to put the new design language out in SLX, that's all great, but finally we get to show you the beginning of what SLX is going to be.